Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 29th of May and this time I bring you some news regarding Konami. Yes, it isn't actually the last we've heard of them yet, and basically they've released a statement discussing the future. Now basically they've said that they're not going to be ditching console gaming in favour of mobile growth. Basically they did make comments how they're going to be focusing on mobile, how mobile's the future, etc, etc. But what they meant is they are hoping to increase their share of the mobile market, but not at the cost of other formats. Now I do have an official statement here from the president of Konami, who is of course Hideki Hayakawa, who had this to say, quote, "We often hear the term mobile first, and I want to specify that Konami's idea of mobile first is not at all to focus purely on mobile games. Our aim is to continue to build up a comprehensive portfolio of console, arcade and card game titles for each IP, while also making the best possible use of the mobile devices that accompany our customers in their daily life." And basically when you translate that from PR speak into actual English, it basically means that they will be having more of a focus on mobile, and you can expect to see more mobile apps based on some of their AAA IP, some of their great IP that they've got under their belt, but that doesn't mean they're making mobile an actual priority, which is very much how it sounded previously. Now, you would hope that Hayakawa would actually address the whole thing between them, and Kojima, but unfortunately he hasn't really spoken about that. However, he did say that a significant change has been made for development teams, and they've actually separated creative talent and business requirements, which basically means that developers will be free to make games while the managers will handle the business side of things, such as selling and marketing the games that are actually being created. And he went on to say, quote, "Until now, in addition to game development duties, our creators were handling a wide range of responsibilities, including managerial roles. This can be a helpful approach when a studio concentrates on progressively specialising in a specific style of product, but we have found that a sudden market shift can render that specialisation invalid and leave the studio unable to keep up." So there you go, they are going to be doing more mobile games, and they're definitely going to be putting a lot of stock in their mobile development, but they're not going to be focusing on mobile, which is very much how they made it sound when statements were made previously. So it means that Silent Hill as a franchise isn't quite dead, just obviously they didn't discuss the whole Silent Hills Kojima Guillermo del Toro debacle at all, which is really unfortunate. I just feel like there's so much mystery surrounding what could rightly be called an absolute disaster of a clusterfuck, to be honest with you. But obviously they haven't deigned to actually inform us, and Kojima himself, I would be very surprised if he's not under an NDA not to talk about it, so I don't think we're going to find out what happened there anytime soon, if ever, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's me done for this video, and I'll see you next time.